Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Denver Rich, and today we're going to be discussing truth versus alternate truth, facts versus fictions. Now, it has been said in the past that we cannot afford the luxury of our own facts. This is a very true statement. The reason I make that statement is because no matter how you look at it, 1 plus 1 will always equal 2. Now we can take that a little further. We can also say that any math equation will always ring true if done correctly. So now let's move that into our personal lives. Do you often tell the truth, or do you often tell a little white lie to make someone feel better? Let's find out. Let's explore this. Okay, now I'm going to be championing truth. I believe that truth will set you free. I also believe that truth is an equalizer for everyone. Some people may disagree. And if you disagree, that's fine. We cannot always agree on everything. People see life in shades. By that, I mean one person can look at a picture and in their mind, they see one thing. This fact was proven by a police sketch artist and a videotape. The videotape could only show what it saw at that given time. But ask 10 different witnesses to the very same issue, and no one ever described the people who were doing the violence or the crime the same way. Everyone saw them differently. Pause. So now, with that being said, let's talk about human interaction in our politics. Okay? Donald Trump, in a rally speech in Phoenix in August 22nd, was filled with falsehoods. He gave revisionist and false history for a reaction in Charlotte's violence and make himself look better. Now, this is very, very true. His comment, and I quote, where they were very good people on both sides. How do you make that comment in regards to racist reactions to people's right to protest? That's what this country was built on. So I have a disagreement with that. Now, I have in this paper a few percentages that I found rather interesting. And one of which broke down the past lies that our president or the president, his running mate, which was Hillary Clinton, and the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, were caught in. And they broke it down into percentages. Okay, these percentages were higher for Donald Trump than they were for Hillary Clinton or Speaker Ryan. I found that to be rather interesting because you would think that for the past 40 years of my life that I've paid attention to politics, and I have paid attention, there's been no other representative for our country who has put himself in so many different, what would be a better word for it, issues, and utilized what he believed to be facts. He never looked them up. He only spoke to what he believed sounded good at the time to get the people's attention. And guess what? It's working. I would like to pose to you that very few people take time to check the facts. Now, for myself, I personally believe in not believing anyone. Nothing personal. I just know that people have an inalienable feeling within themselves to never want to be wrong. That can play against you at times. See, because you look at the people who support our president now, and in my mind, and I could be wrong, but a lot of them lean towards a conspiracy theory towards themselves. The government is doing me this. The government is doing me that. The government is treating me this way. The government won't let me do this. But if you sit back and you watch the tapes, Donald Trump, I'm not going to say incited riots, but he incited violence at his, what would be called his speeches. I remember one that was showed on TV where he actually told a person, go ahead and beat him up. I'll pay to get you out. And I paraphrase that. But at what point do we as human beings decide that we must be greater than that? This is the greatest country ever. But lately, okay, I'm running out of time here.